Hello and welcome back to Lost Skies here on the channel. In the last episode, we made our way from the starting island over to this new island right here, and went down and checked out the Ark area over there. Unfortunately, bringing the ship down too close to the surface was not a very good idea. So our goal here is to kind of explore the island and hopefully find some Saborian discs, so that we can unlock some more recipes for our ship, especially the crafting bench. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave my ship here because I don't want to risk... It seems like it's in a relatively safe place right now, so we're just going to hop down here and see if maybe we can find... Whoa. Okay. Ah, get off the frickin'... Get off the tree. Pressing the space bar should remove you from whatever you're... The mechanics for doing this are really annoying. I need to try to figure out where I was so I can get my inventory back. If I press the space bar, it should just let go. It's really annoying that it doesn't. Alright, is this where we died? I don't think so. Now I don't remember where we died. I think we came over this way somehow. And now it's dark, so I can't see anything. Like, I don't want the space bar to be a hop over thing. If I press the space bar, I want it to let go. I don't want it to do anything else but let go. It's really annoying when your instinctive reaction is that you want something to let go. I can't... Alright. Alright, that needs to be changed, because if there's no way to dodge this, then that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable. If I'm running, there should be a way to dodge it. And I don't know where my... I need to get back to my bag, because all of my materials are in there. So where was I? I was trying to get over to that, right? Because I wanted to go destroy the drones. There's too many turrets over here. And I need to get back to where my gear is so I can get my shotgun and all that stuff back. I don't want to get hit by drones over here either, so I'm trying to stay away from the drone dispenser thingy. Okay, just gotta keep this in between me and it. Where's my bag? Where's my bag? There should be a bag. Ow! I died over here somewhere. I should have my bag somewhere nearby, I would think. Oh, crap. I need my bag back. I need it. I need it bad. I don't remember exactly where I was when I died, though, so... I was coming over here to destroy this drone dispenser. I had my shotgun, but then there was a turret there, so I don't know... Jeez, man. The turrets in this game need some work. It should be possible to dodge them. It should really be possible to dodge them. And I don't know where my bag is. I have a bad feeling that I have completely lost my entire... The part that's, like, really irking me right now is that I died, and it's not giving me the option to get my stuff back. Like, everything that was in my backpack fell, which is fine, but where's my backpack? Why can't I find it? I don't mind having to go back for my stuff, but they really need to add a, hey, here's where your backpack is option. Or like an icon, some kind of an indicator that lets you know, hey, here's your backpack. Right, we should be healing, right? Like, I don't want to get too close to the drone spawner because I'm fairly sure that we're going to end up having drones coming after us, but I don't think I was over by the drone spawner when that happened. This is, like, unreasonable, man. This is really unreasonable. How many of these bandages do I have left? I have no idea. I have no idea where my bag is, and, like, I can't continue without my gear. We need the bag. We need to get our stuff back. And now I'm trapped here. It's unreasonable. The fact that they always hit you, that there's no way to dodge or outrun them or anything, that's not reasonable. That's not reasonable. And we can't do anything until we find our frickin' bag. I need my gear back. It's not an option. We have to have it back. Where is our frickin' bag? Yep, I'm so glad that I didn't even press the space bar or nothing, but we're climbing onto the tree. Now I'm starting, like, this game started out being fun, and now it's just fiddly and annoying, like a lot of other games that just really piss me off. This is basic stuff that should have been play tested before it was released as anything, especially if you're asking people to pay for it. I need my stuff back. They need to put a marker that tells you where your bag dropped. I shouldn't have to go hunting for it, because if it falls into a bush or something, you're never finding it, especially if you died right next to something that insta-kills you, and you can't dodge it, you can't run around it, you can't avoid it. This is ridiculous, man. I have no way of crafting another. I mean, I guess I have my gun here. I didn't think it was. I thought it was gone. Oh, great. Now the freaking drones are here. We gotta destroy the drone spawner. Oh, come on. Come on, die. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Now we just gotta get rid of these. But I have no way of crafting anything unless there's a bench nearby. But I don't want to have to craft anything. I want to find my bag. Like, I'll let some things go because it's early access, but making it to where turrets are just, you're gonna get hit. There is no avoiding it. There's no strategy. There's no nothing. You're gonna get hit. End of story. No, fuck that. I'm sorry, but no, fuck that. That is a terrible design decision. Where is my bag? I am highly, highly annoyed now. This is the kind of stuff that, like, really sours you on a game. And I'll explain to you why. The reason why is that when you play a game, you want to feel like you have some kind of semblance of control of what's going on. Yeah, it needs to have a challenge, and yeah, it needs to have things that you have to overcome. But when the default is no, there's no way to avoid this, and you're gonna get hit by this, and you either take it out or that's it. That's all you get. You have one option for dealing with this situation. When you only give the players one way of dealing with things, no! Never, ever leave one way of dealing with things. Ever. We don't like it when you railroad us into doing things one specific way. And now I have no idea where my bag is. All the stuff I had in my backpack is gone now. Because there's no marker that tells me where it is, where it dropped. And because the bag doesn't have any kind of, like, significant visual marker, it's just a sack, you can't find it. I know I died over here somewhere, but who the hell knows where the bag went? And I'm too annoyed now to have the patience to, like, look for it. I'm too irritated now. I'm too irritated now to deal with this. You would think that the bag would drop right where you died. I don't remember making it. If I don't do this. Remove this from the game. This right here, remove it from the game. I want to grab onto things if I press a button. The F key or something. Do not auto grab. That is really annoying. Remove it from the game, or make it a toggle, or make it an option, or make it something. But I'm tired of automatically grabbing on things, because when you're spazzing out trying to avoid something and then it unintentionally grabs onto something, forcing you to just sit there and get shot, that's irritating. Remove it from the game. Why can't I? And then there's inconsistency. Why? Oh, because... Alright, another thing they need to add is they need to make it so that if you press the F key at something, it should just automatically yank you. It should just automatically yank you. I shouldn't have to attach first and then do it. Hold the key, press the key, it grabs and yanks you immediately. This is basic stuff. Like, I mean, I know I have a lot of video game experience, but this is basic. This is basic game design. Removing fiddly steps from processes. If you guys don't have, like, long-time gamers who have played games for a long time, and I mean not developers, you need to have people, you need to have 2 or 3 people or something in playing your game who are not in the process of developing it, because what happens is that you guys get all set up in your design processes and you don't think about how, like, other people are going to interact with that. You think that because you developed it this way that it's the natural way to do things, but no. The natural way for this Yankee thing that you have to work is I press the F key and it grabs it and yanks me. That's the correct way to do it. It is the only correct way to do it. I shouldn't have to attach first and then yank. That's an extra step in the process that is completely unnecessary. Enemies should never have 100% hit rates. If I don't get 100% hit rates, they don't get 100% hit rates. Ever. Ever. They may have a high one, but if I'm running around, there should be a couple of the shots that miss me. It shouldn't just be insta hits. That's not reasonable. I don't care how advanced they are, that's not fun. And then the bag needs to have a marker and icon that shows up so that when it falls in terrain that you can't see or it's really hard to find it, You're able to go back and find it. I don't care that it's unrealistic that you can't find the bag. I don't want to have to spend a half hour running around looking for the materials I lost, or just having to give up on it because I just can't find it. Nobody wants to waste their time especially because of unfair game mechanics that caused you to die. There's no reason I should have died there in the first place. I should have been able to run around, dodge the turrets, and then find a hiding spot or something. Because like now what? The vast majority of the materials I had and my freaking shotgun is now gone because I can't find it. Why? Because there's no marker on it. I feel like game development is just sliding back down a hill. There was a period of time where developers really thought not just about cool concepts and making things look interesting, but they actually put time and effort into quality of life. Right now, I should just be able to press the F key and yank myself across, but no, I have to press this key now and then press the F key. And then if I want to let go, space doesn't always release it. I have to actually press the freaking hook key again to make it let go. That's too complicated and fiddly. Like, all right, well, there's a Saborian disc, so now we can go back upstairs. Here's the thing, okay? You should always, with anything you design, I don't care if it's a teacup, everything you design should be made in the most simple, direct, least number of steps to use it possible. And you should be going back through your processes, no matter how done you think they are, you should be going back through your processes and seeing where you can remove extra steps. Especially if it's something that you're doing that requires you to do it a lot. And I can tell you, as somebody who has developed programs myself, nothing crazy like a video game, but I took the time to go back and remove extra steps from processes because it's annoying to have to it's annoying to have to do useless things. Nobody wants to do useless things. And there's too many games these days that are just fine with coming up with some half-assed process for something, leaving it the way that it is, leaving it the way that it, oh, rock salt, leaving it, well, I don't have my tools. Fortunately, I put those away. They come up with a process, assume that the process is just fine, walk away from it, and then later on, somebody like me has to live with the stupid process that it is. It's if you come up with a process and you don't take the time to optimize the process, then that's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And I guess my biggest question, like, I want to be able. It's too much. It's too much of a. Look, look. Okay, we're on the wall, right? I'm pressing left, and then I press space, and that hops me to the left. No. You know what hops me to the left? The shift key. The shift key hops me to the left. Because I'm not trying to jump, we're moving faster. We're moving faster, right? That's the shift key. That's our sprinting option. This hopping thing that we're doing here is shifting, is sprinting on the wall. And then when I'm done being on the wall, regardless of whether I'm pressing left or right, because what if I want to jump in that direction? I don't want to jump just straight from the wall. What if I want to jump at an angle over there? I want to be able to hold this and press the space bar, and then I jump. The space bar. The C bar the C key is for just letting go. Well, what if I don't want to jump away and I want to jump away at an angle? As it is now, I have to take my hands completely off, Then I press the space key, and then he'll jump away. No, that's not how you do that. That is not how you do that. All right. We'll go. So see, running, fast movement. Then you should shift to do the fast movement off of the rock. Okay? The controls in this game are not intuitive, and I don't want to. So here's the thing. I don't care that you're trying to be innovative. The thing is that you need for your control scheme to conform to gaming norms. Okay? You need to. People don't want to have to reformat their brain to learn a new system. Right? Intuitive is best. Intuitive. I don't want to learn a new control scheme. I don't want to learn a new way of controlling my character. I don't want to. See? I should be able to press the same button to be done with something as I did. So here's, I know the developers are never going to see this video, so I'm just complaining to complain, I guess. But I always provide solutions. As I said in my Elite Dangerous video, I always try to provide solutions to issues. So here's how this is supposed to work. You press the F key, it grabs, instantly yanks, and then you press the F key again to release it. Okay? The grapple key is for just grappling, and then maybe you want to reposition yourself. You're not quite ready to go yet, and then you can still press the F key. I still want that to be an option, right? I still want it to be an option after I've already grappled. Don't take it away. More is better, okay? But when I press the F key, I'm pressing the F key because I want to instantly yank myself to whatever it is I'm looking at. The F key should also be an option for releasing the grapple instead of requiring me to press a separate grapple key. I should be able to just press the same button to do both actions. Okay, so let's assume that I haven't done this part, right? I press the F key, then I press the F key again to let go, okay? I shouldn't have to fumble around for keys. I should never, ever, ever have to be fumbling around for keys. I shouldn't have to memorize a new key process. If I press a key, that same key should be able to do more than just one thing at a time. But I'm mostly just annoyed that the turret, I'm mostly angry because the turret killed me, dropped my gear. I had a bunch of really interesting things that I wanted out of that, and now it's just gone because turrets just always hit. This is what we were looking for. See, like my instinct is just to press the F key again, and it doesn't work. It does something different. It does something different, and I don't want it to do something different. I want it to release. So we have one disc. We have the workbench, and we have the outcast retort, but we need another thing for that. All right. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I can understand if like I just stumbled into a really bad situation, but there's no reason that turrets should just always hit you. Always. I don't care if it's realistic that they would. It's not fun to have no options. And when the turret's always going to hit you, it means, nope, you have to kill it. And if you don't have a weapon on you, you're screwed. That's not fun. So, whatever. Like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I need to be done with this game for today. See you later.